Hello, my friends. I've decided to pull 3 more cards because I really want to get into this, the practicing of 3-card readings. The first card I'm pulling is what you're facing right now. The second card that I'll be pulling is your possibilities. A lot of people like to call it a challenge card, but I'm going to call it opportunities. And the last card is going to be your guidance on how you need to get there, or what you need to take into your, not need. We don't need to need. What will help you get to the outcome? And the outcome hasn't been decided yet. So I really believe this is what I want to do. Okay, so what you are facing right now, my friend, with love, you are facing vulnerability. Oh my goodness, how true is that? You are facing exposing yourself to your friends, your family, to the world. You are facing that vulnerability. But if you look at this vulnerability is coming in like a snake. And we all know, or maybe we don't all know, but the snake actually sheds its skin. And during the time that it's shedding its skin is when it's most vulnerable, because it's got this skin that's hanging off of them, and they have to actually rub themselves against rocks, and they have to pull, and they have to kind of stretch to get that shed off, those things that they no longer serves them. They need to do that. But while they're doing that, they are absolutely vulnerable, because predators out there, people who are watching, are going, hey, this is the perfect time to mess with this little thing. Either I'm really hungry and I'm going to have snake for dinner, or let's just watch it struggle. So you're going to have those types of energies around you. And that vulnerability does not mean that you're weak. It just means that you have a focus right now, and that means something is left open. But you still have the control. You still have the ability to defend yourself. Yeah, because if you look at the card, there's all sorts of crystals and flowers. And maybe not necessarily that you can protect yourself, but the universe is. All of these elements around this beautiful little snake is protecting it, because it can hide. It can, what's the word? It could camouflage its scent with the flowers around it. If we're talking about an actual snake in the wild, they do have those protective layers, and they let Earth take care of that. Oh my gosh. I hope that resonated with somebody. And if you can explain it better or make it even prettier, please do so. I would love to hear that in a more fluent way. Okay, so that is the energy, or the what you're facing right now is your vulnerability. So you may actually be feeling vulnerable because you're shedding that skin, you're sloughing things off, but you still have to be present in the world that right now. Maybe you have car payments, you have all this human stuff to deal with. And yes, absolutely, it's important, because we came here for an experience, right? So the opportunity that is facing us right now is the Earth. Oh, wow. Got the Earth card. The opportunity. Nurture nature. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely a call to ground, to go back to your roots, to literally put your feet on the ground. That's how you defend yourself. I was just talking about going into nature with your vulnerability as a snake, and the snake goes out and finds a spot where it feels safest. So you have an opportunity to find your safe space right here. Oh, I love that. Okay, so the opportunity is to find a safe space, to know where you need to go, where maybe even creating your own safe space. Make yourself a garden, put plants around you. I've got plants around me, and I've got crystals, and even in my workspace, I like to present that out so that other people can get their own grounding items. I love that. Okay, also what's popping out is the number 14. 14 may be important to you. I think somebody might have said 14 is important to me in one of the videos that I've watched. And do definitely watch a lot of other videos, because maybe something in another video is going to pop up and make this more clear. Okay, from that opportunity of finding that safe space, finding the place where you belong. Oh, okay, maybe the place where you feel like you belong. What guidance do you need to get to that position? And that is, I know a friend of mine is going to go, you did your own reading. But anyway, the throat chakra. Look at that beautiful butterfly, the butterfly wings and the angel wings right above this. I can't say the word, but it's a star that's very, it's got a lot of spiritual meanings, but maybe it doesn't have that type of meaning for you. But I'm like looking at this as a layer. So like you start here and then you become this butterfly, and then you realize that your wings are even bigger than that. Oh my goodness, the throat chakra. The throat chakra is right here. And maybe, again, when I said post in the comments something more fluid, maybe that was also a message for using that throat chakra, because I would like to speak more eloquently, but sometimes I feel like I talk like I just fell off the turnip truck. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So absolutely. Express your truth at the very bottom. Your voice matters. It really does. Not everybody is going to agree. And that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Because I believe that there is more than one way to get to the finish line. And we all get to the finish line. We just all have a different journey to get there. So why wouldn't it be okay for others not to accept what you're saying, as long as you're accepting it? All my love, thank you for watching. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you very much for being here to be a part of this journey. And enjoy your transformations.